Hello, this is a long overdue storing photo cards video. I think I haven't done one in months. I just got so busy with WOODZ group orders, and then ACE had some stuff, and then the holidays, and then in the winter it's so hard for me to film, especially during the break in January because I work at a college. But all of that aside, I am finally putting stuff away. It is mostly WOODZ and ACE probably in this pile, like 50-50, and then some of my other collections. I do have everything sorted and ready to go, so I'm just going to get started with all of the smaller piles and work my way through all of this. So for the regular album binder, I do have some cards for this. Okay, the first one I have is for Phantom. I cannot remember which benefit this is from, but I recently got this one. And since SM has gone absolutely insane with benefit PCs, I'm just going to probably stick to collecting the ones that I really like and then downsizing my non-album stuff. It's just so much at this point. But I'm very excited for his solo release that is coming out this month, which I will probably start pre-ordering this weekend. And now I need some space for On My Youth. So I do have these four to put away right now, but again, I'm definitely downsizing what I collect for benefits, especially for On My Youth era. There are just so many. So this is the photo book version, the diary version, the SHINee Photocard, and then I believe this is the Mumo pre-order benefit. I do have a couple more benefit PCs on the way. I just know I won't be able to collect them all. I think there's like 30 plus. I don't know. It's ridiculous. And I do have some of the larger inclusions. I have the diary version Polaroid for 10. I might have to go in sideways. Yeah. And then I do have his film strip, which is kind of hard to see. And then his sticker for the diary version. And then just another sticker I'm going to toss in here. Maybe up here. And then the last thing I have for On My Youth right now is his postcard from the regular photo book version. And that's it for now. What is SM doing? They're absolutely insane. But I do have a lot of excitement for his solo release that is upcoming. I am so excited just to have 10 exclusive stuff. He deserves it so, so much. And I do have some stuff for my non-album 10 collection, which, as you can tell, I still have not downsized or reorganized, really, which I really, really need to do. I just collect way too much at this point. I could upgrade this to a larger binder, but I'm not going to do that. So the first card I have is this NCT 2018 Fan Party PC. I just found it at a really low price and got it. This was forever ago before I've decided to downsize. And then I have a few things from the home collection that will probably go over here, I think. Yeah. So this is the Polaroid, which I'm so stupid, I bought it twice. So there is one for sale up on my page. And we have, nope, this is from Kokomez. This one's home. And do I even have a page for these? I'm betting that I don't. So I'm just gonna stick it over here for now. And again, really need to reorganize this so bad. But that's it for 10. First up, I have some Hanse cards that I got forever ago. And I think I recently downsized this as well and have a bunch of it up on my page. That's a horrible sound. So I have these two pobs from the Choice era. So do I have any room? Not really, but I'll just stick them here for now. I think this one's actually a winner PC. And I got it because he's got like the Kuromi ears on, which are adorable. Okay, so next up I have some Q PCs. So I have this random one from, I don't even know what era. I just think he looks adorable in it. And I only collect a few Q PCs that I really find adorable. So there's that. And then I have some 17 that I can put in. Oh no, I need a new page. Grr. But I bought some 17 PCs with flowers because they're absolutely beautiful. I think I'll put controversial move here, but put him over here for now. And then put these in the back. We'll do, oh, now you'll go here. So I have those in there. Then I have these two random NCT 127 photo cards. I do like them a lot. I just can barely collect 10, so I don't collect anybody else. If I collected a second NCT member, it would probably be Yuta. I just really love Do-young's voice, and I really love this card, so I bought it. It was like $1. I have a page, but should I just put these in? We'll just go in my random mini binder that I have. It's full of exactly what it says, random cards, especially for groups that I like but do not have the effort to collect, or random extras. So they're gonna go in here. We'll do it like this. Yuta and Do-young. Man, that horrible sound is the mail truck. There. So they'll go in here. And then I also bought these two EXO PCs because I really liked them. And I don't have very many of members that I don't really collect anymore. So I think I'm just going to throw them in here. Where in here though? Maybe here for now. My bias used to be Tao, and I still love EXO's music. They're like the best vocalists ever. And I just wanted some extra PCs. That's it for this one. Next up we have SHINee. I have a few things to put away for them. Actually a lot. Oops. So I'll start with their solo stuff since that's just what's first up. For Onu, I have this one from Circle. I think it goes on this page since this is my section. I don't collect everything for all members, but I try and collect a few things from each comeback because amazing music. Then I have a key one, which would go way back here in this era. But I guess I'll just put it here for now. I have to rearrange that later. And then I have one of the last Bad Love PCs that I really wanted, finally. So check. And then this is from the group stuff, which is a separate binder. Oh yeah, this is all in the group binder. So that's it for solos. And I do have some Taemin Guilty. I have a lot of it on hand, but I'm waiting for a few more things before I store it all away. And we have my group binder for SHINee. Since I low-key collect OT5. But it is a very slow work in progress. So I have Keys photo card for this era now. I'm just going to toss it on this page until I come back and organize all of this. then I finally have some stuff to put away for the hard era, which should go here after Atlantis. I'm going to casually collect OT4. The only OT4 set I really wanted to get right away is the Digipack ones, since they were my favorite. I have Minho on the way, but I did pull the other 3 members. And then I do have some Taemin cards for this era. I'm going to concentrate mostly on Taemin, and then, oh my god, go away. I'm trying to collect his cards for this era. There are just so many cards. And if I get some of the other members along the way, great. But I'm not gonna actively seek them out. But that's it for SHINee for now. Next up, I have some stuff for VIXX. Not much, but finally made some progress with my Aleo collection. So for Piano Man, I bought these, no, I traded for these 2 Monsta PCs, which I will put in here. There's so many cards from this era that I wanted, but I just did not actively collect. And then I have not bought anything for Continuum. I was going to look into it after it calmed down, but they've been promoting and doing benefits for that album for months. So maybe later this year I will collect some extra stuff. That's it for this one. Finally, on to my larger binders. I have some ATEEZ to put away in here. I have not actively been collecting stuff for ATEEZ anymore, just what I casually pick up and find. So I do have a couple sets from World EP2. Please ignore these super wrinkly Ultra Pro pages. I had to buy new ones, and I absolutely hate them. So for World EP2, I wanted to collect, I think, 2 different sets. The first one being the iconic bread PCs. So I think I have this one complete. Which is beautiful. And then I also wanted to collect at least one of each of their sunglass PCs. But this set is not done yet. And then I did get this like Mingy one because I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. So I have that, and that's it for regular album stuff. I do have the last Jungho PC that I needed from their room collection. Yeah. It's the little present one I was missing. So the 2 sets that I wanted to collect for this are complete, which is amazing. And that's it for ATEEZ. Next we have Monsta X. So I have a couple Monsta X photo cards. Go in here. Oop, too far. I think this is from Reason era. I have a couple different ones. So I have, I believe this is the cassette version. But I finally found this one to complete the regular album inclusion page. Gorgeous. And then for benefits, I have this one. And then these 2. I believe I have a couple more on the way, but I just wanted to finish this second page and fill this 9 pocket. And the next thing I have is from Joohoney's Solo for Lights. This is the last jewel case PC that I needed, which makes this page done. I think I'm only missing the Starship Square set, and then I wanted to get 2 more benefit sets, and I think I have one of them on the way. And then the last card I have is just this Kihyun PC for his solo release Youth. And I don't plan to collect a lot for other members anymore, but I did want to collect at least one PC from each of their solo activities. So I have his, and then I have some IM and some Shonu and Hyungwon unit stuff on the way as well. And that is it for Monsta X. Next up we have the big ones, which are ACE and WOODZ. And I'll be starting off probably with ACE. Alrighty. The first one up of the ACE binders will be the regular album inclusions from Cactus all the way to Changer. I have a couple of exciting things to put in here. So I'll start with this one. I have a ton of stuff to put away for ACE, but the first thing I have is for their first Japanese release. All I want is you. Where is that? Oh, here we go. So for this page, I have been collecting signed cards for each member, and I finally got around to getting at least the last 2 that I needed to have an OT5 set. So I now have a June card signed, and I don't know if you can tell on camera very well, but these ones that are signed are a sparkly version of the regular ones. So I bought June's B version, and then I also got a WOW B version signed with a little drawing, adorable. So let it go here too. I don't know what I'll do with these extras yet. And then I realized that all of the other ones that I had signed now are the B version, and my Byungkwan version is the A version signed. So I did go ahead and buy a Byungkwan B version signed, just to have it be cohesive. So now I have an OT5 signed set, which is amazing. A huge, huge goal that I wanted for this set since it's an older one. And I finally did it before everybody came back from enlistment, which is pretty impressive because I've been working on ACE for forever. So the next thing I have is a broadcast PC from the Savage era, I believe, which is this way because I'm stupid. Here. So it will be for this era, but I don't currently have any room on this page for him. So I think I'll just put him in the back. And then if I eventually get more, that looks horrible on camera. Yeah, and when I get more, I will put him on his own page, but for now, that'll do. And then the last thing for this binder for ACE is another exciting item. And the last thing that's really exciting for this binder are the Mixstar version 4 for Changer. If you got into this fan sign, you got a set of these cards signed. I did not get into this fan sign. But I found a seller who was selling a Polaroid from that era that I absolutely loved, so I bought it. And then they realized that I was also looking for this set, so they sold me the set that they won. And now I have a full signed set for this. Super, super exciting as an OT5 collector. So I got rid of the 2 that I already had. I originally had Byungkwan and Chan, and then just kept the full set that they sold me. So for this page, I'm going to use some holographic paper I have as fillers. Probably just watermark this video so that I can protect the cards a little bit. But I am absolutely over the moon to have this set now. And I'll take one out to put in this Polaroid that I got. And now I think I'm complete for Changer era. I think for Changer and Higher, I'm only missing winner IDs at this point, which are not the end of the world for me, just something I would prefer to have eventually in my collection. But I'm clearly in this for the long run. So that is another great milestone to have complete before everybody is back from enlistment. Chan should be back in a few days, I think. So I made a bunch of milestones for my ATEEZ collection while they were enlisted, and hopefully we get some new stuff soon. I do have a couple things to put away in this binder, which is mostly my Japanese and Chinese merchandise for ACE. The first thing I have is this random postcard from their fan club. I just found it and purchased it, and I'm just going to put it on this page because I don't know where else I have space for it. And the second thing I have is I finally have this Donghoon Santa photo print for this set. I was missing his for a long time, but now I have it. And the only one I am missing to complete this collection is June's slow dive version, so it's in this outfit. I have Santa June version, Wow slow dive, and Chan slow dive. And I think Chan Savage version up for trade to get the last one that I need. If anybody else is looking to trade, please let me know. But next we'll go on to the merchandise binder. Alrighty, and then the second binder is their merchandise and broadcast and a bunch of stuff. But I do have it set up for... I have pages in here for ACE's Overturn merchandise from their fan concert. There was only 4 members for this because Chan is still enlisted, and I do plan to collect OT4 for this. I have a bunch of it, not all of it, I'm still missing some stuff, but I'm going to store what I do have because there's a lot and I don't want it just sitting out. If you want to watch the unboxing for this merchandise, it is on my channel, so you can go check that out. So I'm going to put as much as I can on each page, even if it doesn't lay out the exact way I want it to. So this first page will have the light stick pouches and the acrylic stand photo cards. For the light stick, I only have Donghoon and Wow. So those are the ones that I will put in for now. I'm still looking for the other 2 members, but I only bought 2 light stick pouches because they were expensive. And then for acrylic stands, I have everybody except Byungkwan's. I'm still looking to trade for his. I do have Wow's if anybody is interested. So I'm just going to go June, Donghoon, Wow, Byungkwan, and then Byungkwan, June, Donghoon, and Wow. And that'll be the layout for the pages. And then I do have some fillers that I'll use. I just don't know how many I'll need yet. So the second page, I will have the hoodie PCs and then the keyring PCs. Again, hoodies were expensive, so I only have 2 of them. And everything I pulled, I swear, was Donghoon and Wow. So I have these 2 for now. So I do have some fillers I can put in for now. And then for the filler on this page, I was going to use the IDs, and again, I only have 2 of the 4. But I do have all 4 members for the keyring photo card. So I will put all of these in. And then those are all set. And then we have the third page. So for the third page, the first set will be the collect book set, which is luckily a whole set. It wasn't randomized. I absolutely adored seeing them on the stage again and interacting with people. This second set is actually some PCs that I made. So they're fan-made, not official. But if you streamed the fan concerts on Stagey, you got an exclusive picture and message from each member. So I went ahead and made my own photo cards for it, and I designed the back and everything and included their little message. And I did open a group order for this, so if anybody is interested in these, let me know and I can order some more. But I did want to include these, and they fit nicely in my layout. And for filler on this page, I'm using one of the group random PCs from the trading cards. So that's what this page will look like. And then next, we have the special event PCs. These were random for every 30,000 won you spent. So I do have these. And for filler on this page, I'm just using the other group PC from the random trading cards. And that is what this page will look like. This is probably my favorite WoW PC from this entire set. He just looks so cute with his gummy smile. Okay, and then the next two pages are the member random trading cards. It worked out perfectly where there are 9 per member, so it fits in a 9 pocket, and that is how I've decided to lay them out. So you got 2 random, not random, you got 2 Polaroid style cards per member, a couple selfie, and then the rest were concept. And then this is how I decided to lay them out. I think this bounces nicely on a page. And I think they're all wearing like the same outfit for this row. So we have this one. And then we have Donghoon. Absolutely love this photo shoot. They all just look so good. And I love this Donghoon so much. So here's his set. And then we have WoW. I'm so excited for what they do next. I'm a little confused as to what their plans are now because I know they filmed stuff for a comeback because they're originally going to do an OT4 comeback. But now they've pushed it all off and haven't announced anything, and Chan comes back in a couple of weeks, so I'm just confused with what their plan is. Beat just makes no sense. But I will be excited for it nonetheless. We have WoW. And then last but not least, we have Youngkwan. And if we don't get ACE content in February, I'm gonna lose it. Now that WOODZ is enlisted, I need somewhere to focus my energy. So here is Byungkwan set, adorable. And you can see in the back I already put in the postcard set. But I will do a quick flip through of everything. So for filler, I'm just going to use this coupon from the event that you could win like a selfie with the group. I did not go. This was my proxy. They just sent them. So I'll do a quick flip through. I'm not in a rush to complete this collection. I know I will get there eventually. But I am so happy that we at least got crumbs from Beat. I just cannot wait for their first comeback. I miss him so much. And I'm so excited that they trended recently on Instagram with like 10+ million views on like a video of them performing for their new comeback. But that is it for ACE. I cannot wait for them to do something. And I hope Beat gets their shit together. And I think next up I'll do WOODZ.